Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts, you guys. I am coming to you today with a project share, a design team project share from Shawcraft 1 in my old barn door. I wanted to share some digitals with you as well as my design team project. I have made a journal, and so that will be coming up, so stay with me. While I show you these digitals, if you don't like what you see here, you can definitely go back and find, I'm sure you'll find something beautiful on the website, because there are so many more kits that I want to get, and I'm so excited to be working with them. So thank you, Diane, for the opportunity. And I also want to introduce that today is the first day of this design team. We are all posting our projects. There are 6 of us currently, and we will be posting our projects today. So you will find the list of the other designers in the description box. Go check out their channels, check out their projects. You're going to love them. They're all such talented, amazing ladies. I'm so happy to be part of this team. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's look at these very quickly while we go. You will also see, so this is my first project, as everyone else will be posting their first projects today. And I will have my next project coming up on the 29th of the month. And then I think it's every 6 weeks or so we'll be posting then as well. So we all have different dates we'll be posting on. And so I'm very excited. That one I printed twice. I printed most of these about 5 times, so you may see big duplicates, not on purpose, in this pile. I tried to keep it to just one in this pile, but I used so many of them several times that I have duplicates. So I absolutely love that one. Look, she's quilted. I got the quilt pieces on there. So cute. Got some definite fashion and sewing going on. I use a lot of the sewing items and elements in my journal that I made. These are some pockets. There's some wavy, cool vibe there. We've got some sewing ephemera. And some pockets and tags. These are great collages for those. Got some more sewing related ephemera. Needlebook covers, just really fun prints. Things that, you know, we might have found in our grandma's sewing stash. Love the sewing machine ad. Some more quilted pockets. Some sewing pockets. I'm only showing you some of them, you guys. I've got a whole stack of it. This one is my fault. This is where my ink ran out. So it would all look like that normally. There's some more. So she's got quite a few kits going on. Lots of different styles. There's some ledgers, there's some sewing themes, some quilt themes, some doilies. These are, I think they're the wallpaper ledgers. There's Easter kits, there's Christmas kits. She's got, let's see, what else did I see? So many to choose from. So you'll be seeing some more of those kits coming up in my next project. Aren't they great? I love the colors on this one. Love these. So, oops, that one's duplicate, and so are those. So definitely check out the website. Her Etsy page is called My Old Barn Door, and you'll see lots of goodies there. And let's look at my project. I've been working on this one for the last couple of weeks. You guys have been with me while I've made some of this ephemera. And this beauty is 9 inches by 6 inches. And it's held together with this beautiful trim. I love the color. It matches perfectly with this vintage doily and a placemat. And that's the back. That's all attached on there. And then I actually did the embroidery on this one myself. I purchased the pattern from a Ukrainian lady on her Etsy. And there was a pattern, I don't remember her shop. If I can find it, I'll try to link it also. And then this was a handmade doily as well. This is a vintage one with lace. Once you open that up, there's another soft cover here. This is an old quilt top or a pillowcase, I think it is. And I used some fabric and made a pocket here with one of my hand-carved stamps there. And then there's some script on there. I made some tags to go in the pocket. Those were from my stash. And then when we open it up, we've got this gorgeous, this is the inside of that pillowcase. And then we've got some of the papers here, I believe. Yes, behind here we have some of the digital kit. I did some stenciling on here and put some pattern paper, tissue. This is a playing card tuck, and there's some tickets down here. I think this is just like Tim Holtz ephemera probably. And I used a pattern piece there. I made some tags to go in there. Those are from my, or I made these tags. They're from my stash. And then when you open this up, you'll see there's a nice beautiful coffee dyed paper here that I made. Did some stenciling on that. There's some coffee dyed paper here. You'll see a lot of coffee dyed paper. And in fact, this is a whole little notebook full of coffee dyed paper for you. So you can actually use this to write notes on. It's just all coffee dyed paper. I believe there's 20 pages in here, I think is how many I counted out. So that's all sewn in and clipped down into that. I thought that was kind of a neat little trick there. Oops, I tangled that up. And then we've got some coffee dyed paper with some stenciling here. So this is just the back of that little notebook. See how it flips open and then comes back. And then we've got some digital kit here. And then this is a tag that I made a pocket out of it. This one's got my carved stamp on it again. And some paper on the back. This is K for karaoke. Look at her sing. That was from my stash as well. Had fun with those cards. There's 3 of them in here. And then I did do some coffee dye or coffee stenciling on these papers to kind of blend the color a little bit with my coffee dyed papers. I thought it just kind of helped carry the theme and the color throughout a little bit. And there's more from the digital kit. And more. Here's a little manila folder that I cut up. And this is the front part of that folder. So this just kind of is in here. It's got a little stamp on it. It holds this little flip down shut. Plenty of writing space there. Here's a little tuck. It says Mommy's Alone Time, Saving Children's Lives One Moment at a Time. That's a little card that I had in my stash. And this one is from the digital kit. I used some true vintage paper here and folded this around and made an envelope out of it. So this actually has a few pieces of ephemera in there that I tucked in so that you can use them throughout the journal. And then we've got the digital kit here, and then this is a piece from the digital kit as well. And that's just attached on there for looks. Then we've got a tuck up spot on this. This is part of the digital kit. This was in the coffee dyed kit. One of the coffee dyed kits. There may be more than one, but this one, the coffee dyed kit or mixed media. I'm not sure. They're both great. I have both of them. And then this was a tag I had in my stash. And same here, this was coffee dyed paper that I made, and then this was cardstock that I had in my stash. This is a piece from the ephemera, from the kit. It's just a scrap that I had. And then Y is for yoga retreat. Tuck that there. More of the digital kit, and then I've got a little tag that I made, some sewing theme on it. And then this one has some collage from the digital kit, the leftover scraps, and it's just a little flip out. And then there's plenty of room here for journaling or adding photos or what have you. Flip it over. We've got some beautiful pages here. More digital kit. Made this tag with that kit as well as this side. Did some stamping here. And then this one was made with my coffee dyed papers. And then of course the pocket was made from the kit as well as the background paper. I added a charm to this one. It's got plenty of beads and a little leaf on there, a little fabric leaf. I thought that was a nice touch. This is part of the kit as well, as is this piece. I wanted to balance out that red that's over here. I think I was able to manage that. This is a clipped-on envelope that I had over here, and as well as a little seed pocket. And this just coffee dyed paper. Clipped that on so something could be put in there, and then this is the envelope that I made, and then this could be also has a journaling place, and it has some of the kit there. It's just a journaling spot or a journaling card, or it could be used for a background. And then back on this side I've got a little pocket with a doily and some little ephemera in there, and then lots of sewing theme and some Tim Holtz people, and one of my handmade stamps from Paris. It's not from Paris for real, but it says Paris, and that's why I liked it. So we'll just clip that back on there. Alright, this side is the digital kit once again. As well as this side, we've got one of the pockets from the digital kit. We'll put little notes or something in there. This is a little bag that was gifted to me with some washi stickers, and then these are from my stash as well. And on this side, this is from the digital kit. And digital kit. This is from my stash. This is a little pocket. I also used my hand carved stamp there. Thought those colors looked great on this page. That can be glued down anywhere in the book or just left as it is. Got more of that digital kit. And then this one is this one's just clipped in as well. Looks like a little clipboard, but this is actually a true vintage embroidered, or crocheted actually, little flowers. I've just left them in there. You can take them out and use them wherever, or leave them be. And they're attached on the clipboard, or you can write on the back of this. So, you know, it could be a journaling card or whatever. That's just clipped in there. And then I've got this flip out in here in the middle for a little folder. You could put some little notes in there, whatever you want to. Thought that was kind of a fun little touch in the middle. Got another charm here on there. With some more copy dye paper. Some more digitals. So I left plenty of the pages blank so that you can add your own things. And then we've got another bookmark. That was the one that looked like a wanted poster, and I had to put lace over it so it didn't say that anymore. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Alright, we have digital kit here. We've got coffee dye here. This is from my stash. It is a playing card with a little turned into a picture frame. These are both from the digital kit as well. And digital kit. And then this little envelope is also from the DigiKit with a little note inside, or a place to put a note inside. I've got the paper in there for you. Some more of the digitals. This is a little tuck spot with a card tag that I made, and another tag that I made with an index card and some cutouts, and a little crocheted doily piece there. This is another pocket like the other one. They are both gusseted little bags. I've added some sewing pictures on there, and this envelope. It's got a little coffee dyed paper inside, so add a little note or journaling spot. As well as an additional envelope. This one was gifted to me. This one was not from the kit, but it looked perfect in there, so I added it in. Love that. And then we've got another one of these pockets with a tag in there. It's a little tight. And then I've got another pocket here. This is actually, it has two pockets. If you take everything out, I've got a pocket in the back of this little folder that I collaged. This one says, O is for online shopping. And then we've got a couple papers in here in the front, as well as a tag from my stash. It's got some beautiful lace on there. It's just, this thing is stuffed to the gills. And then we've got another tag and some ephemera from the kit. Oh, sorry, this is from the kit. These are labels from elsewhere. These were gifted to me, I believe. And then we've got this frame that I've made. Another envelope. This is from the kit. I believe this photo was from Art House Whimsy on Etsy, if you're interested in some photos. I had just recently got those. And then this I turned it into a little flip. It's just an envelope flip, and it's a pocket with a tag. It's got some stamping and all kinds of goodies all over it. You can create on the back of that, or put a picture right on it. And then we've got this is the back side of that first folder. This is from the kit. This is just a flip out there. And this is from the kit. This is from the kit. Here's one of the specimen cards that I made. I thought this kind of went really well in here. Did some stenciling on the back, as well as adding some fabric or some tissue from the pattern package that I used. We've got this flip out. This one was also from Art House Whimsy, this picture. and loved how it went with this whole theme. This is from the digital kit from my old barn door. I added some fabric with some stamping on it and another charm. This is also from the digi kit from my old barn door. And then we've got more digitals. This is my coffee dye paper and more digitals. We've got some more digital here on this back page. This whole thing was formed inside of this folder. And so we've got some pattern paper here. And then this was for my stash. This one is part of the digi kit. I used some collage on there and some coffee dye paper with my hand carved stamp, as well as this pocket is from the digital kit. And that is the back of the journal. So this is the inside cover of that. This is coffee dyed paper, and then this is from the digi kit. This is some pattern paper, and then these are tags from my stash. I added another fabric pocket to this back side, and that is the back cover of the journal. So that is the completed journal. I hope you guys like it. I am so happy with how it turned out. It is a little bit gator mouth, and I'm not mad about that. I started thinking about taking things out, and I thought, no, no, no. These are things I felt belonged in here, felt that belonged in here. Is that the right word? Belonged? Yes, that's a word. And so I left them in, and I hope that whoever gets this journal is happy with it and adores it and makes it their own. So thank you guys for hanging out, checking out this beautiful journal. I think it turned out great. Couldn't have done it without these amazing, amazing digital kits from Diane. So thank you once again, Diane, and my old barn door. Please check out the information in the description box. Go check out the other creators. Go check out the Etsy shop. See if there's anything that you love. And I hope that you do. So you'll be seeing lots more from Diane's digitals. I'll be using them in my everyday projects as well and let you know when I do. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.